Take a look at this video. If you think this is video of a liquor store that has lost its lease and maybe moving out, no, you're not right, because these are not helpful Samaritans. They're crooks, ripping off boxes of high-end liquor from a small business owner here in the Mid-South. And this is the thing. What you're seeing, people breaking into a liquor store, stealing liquor, it is becoming more and more prevalent.
Now, this latest robbery happened at the Stellar Cellar on Highway 64 there. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson is there live tonight. Daniel, between the products they stole, the damage they did, I mean, we saw how they smashed the glass, smashed the doors. The business owner there estimates he's out some $50,000 just in that one location.
Yes, and the thing is, you know, when incidents like this happen, they have to pass a lot of times that cost on to customers. Thankfully, this business owner tells me, hey, he has insurance. But I tell you, they came in, and unlike the last time when they grabbed bottles, this time I'm told they grabbed these. They grabbed cases. Now, take a look. The crooks pulled up in 3 black Infinitis, dressed for the job they came to do. One takes a sledgehammer, does several hits to the glass in the front of the store. He then reaches in and unlocks the door. Now, police estimate there were 8 to 9 of these crooks who seem to know exactly where they are going and what they want. The business owner tells me they went straight to the high-end liquor, and unlike 5 months ago when they took bottles, as I said, this time they went for boxes and cases, and they took a lot of them. Now, the owner of this store tonight is feeling rather defeated.
I was at my house, and the alarm company did call me and say, hey, we have a break-in at these 2 windows. Do you know anything about it? And I happened to pull up my mobile cameras and saw that there was a breakage. And I told them to contact the police, and I met them here.
And as we bring you back out live, I can tell you I contacted Memphis police. They tell me the suspects, quote, look similar to the ones that have been involved in this string of robberies. If you know of any details that might help police want to hear from you. There may be a reward available, and you can remain anonymous. That number to call this number tonight is 901-528-CASH. Daryl, as we bring you back in, I tell you, as fast as these guys move with boxes, if they get out of jail ever, once they catch them, they should go into business and perhaps get a moving business because they move fast.
I mean, it is. I mean, it looks very well orchestrated, Daniel. These guys really know what they're doing. Thank you. That's Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson live tonight.
In an effort to stop carjackings, the Memphis Police Department handed out hundreds of wheel locks today.
Yeah, they want to help deter thieves from driving away in other people's cars, stealing them. Fox 13's Dominique Dillon found out within the last year, car theft has nearly doubled.